up, YouTube? I just got out of school and I want to do a 2017 rod and reel arsenal. I know it's almost 2018, but I doubt I'm going to get any new rods and reels anytime soon. So I'm going to start off with the spin reel. I only have one spin reel. It's the Creed X. It's the 3000 series by 13 Fishing. I have it paired on a Defy Black. It's the 7-1 medium heavy with a fast action. I would throw anything from Texas rigs to little jig heads like this to finesse jerk baits. Pretty much anything else light, I like to throw on this rod. I don't really drop shot, so I don't really have a drop shot and rod, but I will attempt to drop shot on this thing sometimes. But I've never caught a fish on drop shotting, so I don't really know if that's a good drop shot rod or not. The next one is my first bait caster that I bought. It's a Pro Max. It's a 7-3-1, and it's on a 7-foot medium heavy. This rod right here, I really like to throw jerk baits on it, and like frogs or heavy jigs. I know it's not a heavy rod like most people would use for jigs or frogs, but I don't really have, like as you can see, I don't really have a lot of thick stuff over here at this pond, and this is pretty much where I fish all the time. So there's no need of me having, 65-pound braid and a heavy rod. So, I mean, unless this thing breaks, I won't be getting one. But this thing throws jerk baits. Probably the best. It's probably the best throwing rod I have. And it's probably the least expensive one that I have. I think this combo is only like $100 at Gander Mountain. But I really like it. And I can't seem to get rid of it, even though I'm trying to go to all 13 Fishing rods and reels. I just can't seem to let go of it. But it's a great reel. I have 15-pound fluorocarbon on there. I think this is not fluorocarbon, monofilament. It's 15-pound monofilament, and it is, I want to say Suffolk, I think. I switched between Suffolk and Sunline, and I cannot tell the two apart. The next one is a Daiwa. It is the Daiwa Tattoo 100 HS. At first, I was really excited to get the let me see if I can show you. The T-wing right here. I was excited because, it was new, it was something cool. Back to the Daiwa. I thought it was going to be really cool with the new T-wing system, but it doesn't really throw as far as any of my other reels, and I kind of like throwing that far. I guess this would be good if you were like trying to pitch or something, because it's such a short rod. It's only a 6.6. It's probably the shortest rod that I have. And it's really good if you just want to, like if you're in a boat and you just want to toss it into a bush or something, but it's not really good if you're trying to get long casts out of it. Even I had this reel on a 7.3 rod, and it still just would not throw it very far. So I just stuck it to this, and I'll just pitch it into a little bush sometimes and whatever else, but I don't really use this much unless I just cannot catch any fish and have to go to a lizard or something. And the next one is my first 13 Fishing reel. It's Concept C. It's 7-3-1. And it is on a 7-foot medium heavy rod. I use this for lipless crankbaits, square bills, some finesse jerkbaits sometimes. It handled this jerkbait pretty well the other day. I actually caught a fish on it for the first time with this jerkbait. This is a Livingston. They're one of my favorites. And it throws the jerkbait okay. It just does better with rattle traps and squirt bills. So that's what I use this one for. And then the last one is my favorite out of all of them. It's probably the most expensive setup that I have. It is the Concept C 6-6-1 paired with the G Loomis E6X 7-1 medium heavy. This is my spinnerbait rod. I throw I'll throw a Texas rig on this rod. I'll even throw jerkbaits on this rod. It's not as good as the Pro Max with jerkbaits, but I'll throw it if I don't have it with me. And that's pretty much it for this setup. Mostly, I always have a spinnerbait tied on this rod. Because if I cannot catch a fish on anything else, I will always catch a fish on a War Eagle finesse spinnerbait. A lot of people pick on me because I use such a tiny little spinnerbait, but I mean, when you're not catching anything, and I throw this out there and catch something, joke's kind of on them then. So that's it for the 2017 Rod and Reel Arsenal. Well, the camera battery died while I was trying to say that. But anyway, I think that the Inception, and if you're looking for a good starter combo, I would go with the Inception and then like a Defy or a Fate rod by 13. They do pretty good. I just really like my G Loomis and my Concept C. But, you know, if you're a beginner and you only want to spend $200 on a combo, I'd get that, because they do good for the price. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I should have more to come soon, and thanks for watching.